So this is a short video about what I have created here at Weybridge in Surrey. We've got a 9,000 square foot workshops and showrooms, and it's the culmination of 25 years of being in the business of selling, restoring and manufacturing games, and it's very exciting for me to be able to bring all of this under one roof and work with all of these fantastic skilled engineers and craftsmen that I work with every day in our working life. And we just to give you a little overview of what we do, we sell jukeboxes, pinball tables, pool tables, shuffleboards, table tennis, all sorts of games, as well as a lot of mid-century classics like this Dr. Pepper vending machine. So we basically restore and manufacture all here in Surrey. I come from a long tradition, family tradition of being in the games business. My father, after the Second World War, got to know and got very friendly with Americans, and then after the war finished, he started up supply contracts, supplying the American Air Force. We were supplying them with jukeboxes and slot machines, and then that led on to a business supplying pub companies. I got into that in the early 90s, and from that I then started retailing. So this is the culmination of it all, really. Some of our restorations can be deeply biographical, and we really do get to know a client through the machines they bring to us or what they ask us to source, and it always starts with a story earlier on in their life when they might have played pinball at a university or Space Invaders at the seaside. And it's very exciting to hear those stories and hear how people become very nostalgic about some of the old games. And it's lovely, getting to know clients on that level and taking a look back at their childhood and their sort of formative years. I know that for me, I had a big connection with pinball, and it was very exciting when I was a young boy, going to the factory, my father's factory, and playing these machines before they went out into the pubs. And I remember when Space Invaders came out and Pac-Man. And I also remember going to a local pub and playing bar billiards, another game I'm very, very fond of, from a game that originated from the 1930s. But I used to go and have a few pints and play that somewhere near the legal limit. There are so many family stories interwoven with the business, and it's very exciting that we're the Rockola distributor now. They're a company that's been going since 1927. But my father first started dealing with Rockola in 1962, and he went to the factory in Chicago, and we supplied a lot of the pubs in the southeast of England, the Courage and Young's pubs, particularly with Rockola jukeboxes. So it's quite a sort of an emotional thing to be actually appointed the Rockola distributor, and I've got this connection with the jukeboxes, and we love restoring old pieces from that time. So the history goes back a long way, and so every day of my working life I can sort of feel the history from my father coming through, which I absolutely love.